and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll match up against the Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. And it's Claxton in at the center spot. And for the Hornets, Paul and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Ball surveys the floor. The rebound by the Nets.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game, down low. Here's Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Now here's Porter. They set the pick. Here's Clowney. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Charlotte. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Dimon. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anybody.
And he drops the first. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Bridges hits them both. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And here's Charlotte now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Miller outside. Clock at 6. Connaughton passes to Ball from downtown. Knocks down the triple.
You know, looking at Ball's numbers, LaMelo takes a bunch of threes, and that really helps his team spacing.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Clowney. Launches a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Connaughton. Bridges has got 9.
And Bridges made sure to get those points back right away.
Here's Dimon. Claxton a screen on Miller. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Miller outside. Connaughton passes to Ball. Porter with the steal. Pass to Claxton. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Ball into the lane. And here's Connaughton. Pulls it. He's off on that one. It's Thomas on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, you gotta love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And they didn't look to score often off turnovers, finishing in the top 20 in the league in that respective category.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. Lets it go from deep. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Here's Dimon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dimon's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Plumlee. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Dimon, pounded by Ball. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Clowney can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Bridges passes to Connaughton. Bridges a screen on Thomas. Inside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Dimon. He has 6. Porter from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Ball outside. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Porter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Pass to Plumlee. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Porter. Here's Dimon. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Count it.
Rising to meet the challenge of that interior defense. What a play by Miller.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dimon. Pass to Clowney. And here's Porter. Shoots over Connaughton. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Ball passes to Bridges. Ball outside. Going inside. And he makes it on the layup. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see Miller making a strength play like that. Not backing down in the face of some rugged defense.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Ball. 10 points for him. Miller with it. Now Plumlee. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. The rebound by Dimon. Fires from the line. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Clowney. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Connaughton, right side. Out to Bridges, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate comes in for Plumlee. McNeely comes in for Connaughton. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. 4th, the Hornets.
And this is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
A minute and a half left in the first. Outside, Williams. Outside Johnson. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Back to Miller. 3 on the clock. For 3. All no good. The Nets with a lead. Outside man. Johnson for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Ball against Johnson. Ball into the lane. And there it is for him. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Nets making a change here. Liddell's checked in. Charlotte's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Miller outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Ball. Launches it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Timmy in at the 5, down low. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Miller, 5 on the clock. Here's Diabate. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Ball has wasted no time showing off his passing skills. A really gifted distributor.
Here's Johnson. Still no points. They set a pick. Oh, deflected. Here we go, one-on-one.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that one falls for Ball. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Both good from the line that time. And grant the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball outside. Pass to McNeely. And here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Offensive board. Diabate's shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 4.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Johnson against Ball. Outside Johnson. Williams looking around. Offline with a 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Ball. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside man. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. With the floater. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And here's Ball. He's got 18.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Nets trail by 8. Here's Demet. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. To the paint. Here's Diabate, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Nets trail by 8. Here's Clowney, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw, no good. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant clerk.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
And that one drops. Clowney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Salone. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson against Miller. Shoots over Johnson. Miller can't get it to go. Nets trail by 6. Porter finds Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Now here's Dinwiddie. Not a lot of room. Here's Diabate. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side Porter to the inside. Clowney can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Salon. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nets. Stolen by Miller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Nets trail by 8. Outside Johnson. Here's Demon. And the layup is good off the glass. Demon's got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. Miles Bridges comes in for Salon. And it's Colin Sexton in for Miller. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Charlotte leading by 6. Here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Bridges, a screen on Williams. A 3 from Sexton. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Outside Sexton to the paint. Here's Plumlee. Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 6. Here's Porter, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
For 3, Dinwiddie, and the three-pointer goes. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie, a capable threat from distance now.
Inside, here's Clowney. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Here's
Dimon. Give him 8. Porter gets the bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Plumlee. Over Claxton, and the basket by Plumlee.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Dimon. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Dimon. He's covered by Dinwiddie. That ties it up. Dimon's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Plumlee. McNeely comes in for Connaughton. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Nets also making a change. Cameron Thomas checked in for Williams. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Sexton. Bridges, a screen on Thomas. From the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Here's Demon. Deflected.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Demon. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. And here's Porter outside. Clowney. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Diabate's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
To the paint. Here's Demon. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. McNeely for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Demon. Outside Porter. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Sexton. Ball stolen. Here's Demon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
.58 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From the low block. And it's Demon missing. Hornets trail by 3. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yes, sir. Bridges really asserting himself on offense. And when he's rolling like that, it gets his whole team fired up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter's shot is off. Well, the Hornets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Bridges passes to Ball. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's on good. Let's hear it for our contestants.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. And this is from Hoops Queen Life. It's a question for Shaq. Who was your favorite team to play for?
Let's see, I played for so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously, the Lakers. What up, LA? Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad he counted those teams because I was on 7. He has a little amnesia.
I learned that from your time in Denver, Orlando, and Detroit.
Okay, enough.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.